Yahushua wait, come to take the throne. To conquer world powers, bring Jacob home. I'm quarterbacking like Jake DeLone. Like Mount Rushmore, I got a face of stone.
Get a piece of hand. I love y'all, rock this out.
That's right.
Preach your hand. Salak, y'all.
All praise.
Salak, y'all. All praise, y'all. About Shimmy Yahushua. Give me Jeremiah 4:22 real quick. Right, if you got any precept for it, bring it out. We'll go to Jeremiah 4:22. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, you got to start acting like you got some sense out here, man.
That's right.
It's a shame that our people are not acting like they got sense out here, man. Right? We know, see, these men out here that have dedicated their lives to the Bible and to the law, statutes, commandments. We know how to act out here. We know how to conduct ourselves. We know how to have order. Matter of fact, give me 1 Corinthians 14 and 40, right? We know how to behave ourselves, right? But the rest of our people are running around out here like chickens with their head cut off with no order and no direction, man. And it's time to submit yourselves to the will of the Heavenly Father. Read that out.
Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22.
Bring it out.
My people is foolish.
It's what?
It's foolish.
It's what?
It's foolish.
It's foolish. Our people out here acting a damn fool, man. That's all they doing. Can't do nothing with no order, with no sense. Because you've departed from your God. You've departed from the instructions of your God in this Bible. Read.
They have not known me.
They have what?
They have not known me.
That's our people's problem now. We have not known God. We piled in the churches for hundreds of years. We went into the mosque. Then we tried to be committed. We had a brother up here tell this brother his nationality was Egyptian. Yeah, right. Right? Yeah, right. Your nationality is Egyptian. Right? We are trying to be all of that, and we still ain't learned order. Right. But you know what happens? All these people and all these other ideologies, you know what they got to recognize when they come across the Hebrew Israelites? These brothers got order. Look at them.
That's right.
These brothers got sense. These brothers know how to conduct themselves in the spirit of the Most High.
That's right.
Right? There's a reason for that, because we're following the truth. There's a reason our people is not learning true order and structure in any other ideology, in any other walk of life. Read on.
They have sadish children.
They are what?
Sadish children.
What's that word sadish mean? Stupid.
That's right.
You so-called Negroes and Latinos are here acting stupid, man. To hell with all that, man. It's time to get some order and some sense about you, man. Right? You see what the hell is going on in this world? And you still acting stupid? It's high time for you to wake up to what's going on. Let me tell you something. Nick Cannon went on a damn show and said you were the Jews. And they came against this man like they came against R. Kelly. Right. For saying that you are a Jew. That's letting you know what the biggest threat. R. Kelly had to rape girls for 30 years before they came against him like this.
That's right.
Nick Cannon says a couple sentences and they try to crucify that man. That shows you how powerful this information is.
That's right.
That shows you that there is nothing in this world that is more important information than you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American than that you are the Israelites that the Bible is speaking about. And instead, you're going around here acting sottish, acting stupid, acting a fool. Right. But that's how we know you're the Israelites. Because it told us this is how you be from the top up.
My people is foolish. They have not known me.
We see that in our people every day. The way they act. They're not following none of the laws, none of the ways of the Most High God. What does that let me know? They have not known the Most High God. Read on.
They are sadish children. They have none understanding.
Our people are acting stupid and like they don't know anything out here, man. Just lost in the sauce with no direction. And then God is courteous enough to you to raise brothers up and put them on street corners in your face to tell you what you need to do.
That's
to
right.
give you understanding.
That's right.
And you wave your hand and you walk on by.
That's right.
That's why when the judgment comes, it's going to be over, man. When the judgment comes, you're going to have no excuse, right? We was walking up on the South Line earlier, man. I took a look at the White House, and the brother mentioned a scene in a movie called Independence Day. I said, that's coming to this place. That's right. An extraterrestrial threat is coming to this place.
That's right.
And it's coming to this whole country. And if you ain't right with the Most High God, you going to fall victim to that. If you're going to keep walking by the prophets of God and putting their words at naught, you going to fall victim to that, man. That's right. Right? That's ain't no legislation that's gonna save you about this, man. We had a brother come by our camp last Saturday in Atlanta that said we need to form our own political party. Wait, in America he said that. Brother, I gotta form my own political party in America? You got Negroes that's gonna go vote Democrat no matter what. My grandma every year, she mails her ballot in, and guess what she votes? No matter what. Democrat. Whatever the Democrats is pushing, she's with that. How you gonna stop our people from doing that? With your own new party. What is it gonna be called? The Black Party? Read.
And they have none understanding.
And our people don't know nothing out here. Read.
They are wise to do evil.
Yeah, what?
They are wise to do evil.
Yeah, what?
They are wise to do evil.
Our people out here are so wise to do evil. Right? You take a brother, hey listen, they had a skit on a damn TV show where they were trying to teach the kids math, and the kids couldn't get math. And as soon as they started talking about drug deals, then all of a sudden the kids got it. Now they knew how to break it down, right? It was on the wire, matter of fact, Salakia. And they said, well, how come you can do this but you can't solve a math problem? He said, because you know, if I mess the count up, I get my ass whooped. You see what I'm saying? Now this is why I'm on point. But our people are wise to do this evil. Our people know how to slide in somebody else's girl's DMs. Know exactly what to say to get her to commit adultery against her husband. Our people know how to do all that. But our people do not know how to do righteousness. Our people are not following the laws of God.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
See, that's the problem. No knowledge of what's good. Hold what you got. Proverbs 4:2. What is good? What is the good that the Bible talks about? Because a lot of times people pick up this book, or they talk about this book, or they talk about God, and they just speak in general about good and evil. Well, this is good. I just do good stuff. Well, what is good stuff? Let's find out. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 2. Bring it out. For I give you good doctrine. Good doctrine. So what's the good doctrine? Forsake ye not my law. The laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God, that is the good doctrine. That's what's good. And that's what our people are totally destitute of the knowledge of. The laws of God. Chapter 14 and verse 40. Bring it out. Let all things be done decently and in order. All things got to be done decently and in order, and we're the ones that are out here that are trying to teach our people decency and order. That's right. Our people don't even have that. Here we go. Here we have brothers who are supposed to know something, who are alleged to be a part of a disciplinary system, who don't know how to speak in turn, who don't know how to act civilized whatsoever. That's horrible. See, that's why we got to teach our people decency and order, man. Because let me tell you something. You're coming against an enemy. They tore this place up, ain't they? I see this stuff boarded up. I see the park boarded up. Let me tell you something. Do you know you only tore up as much as the white man let you tore up? Do you know that he only let you do as much as he wanted to let you? You did nothing that he didn't want to let you do. Because he functions in order, right? He has order. When the National Guard is here and he's looking at you, he's just laughing. Because he knows if he had an order, he can just stop everything that's going on like that. That's right. Why? Because we're functioning as people out of order. Half these, order out of chaos. Half of these brothers is high. Half of these brothers is scary. Half of these people is damn Edomites any damn way. So how you expect them to be down for the cause? You see what I'm saying? This is a confused crowd. He ain't gonna have no problem quelling that crowd if he wanted to. That's right. Right? If he wanted to. And that's because we're not functioning in order, man. Right? At all. Go ahead.
God, this is Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. Bring it out. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know. My people does not consider.
Our people don't even consider that we're the Israelites. Our people don't even consider that we are the chosen people of God, man. That's the problem. Our people, the thought is not even occurring in our mind. Our people are so caught up on loving everybody, on all lives matter, on white lives matter. Our people are so caught up on that, the thought doesn't even occur to them that the Most High God has a particular and peculiar chosen people. That's right. They're not even thinking about that. And if that thought did occur to them, the furthest thing from their mind is the potential that they could be one of those chosen people. Here's what I'm here to tell you, so-called Negroes and Latinos, North American Indians, man. You are the chosen people of God. God does have a chosen people. God has picked a people And God has said these people are greater than any other people on the planet Earth. And the proof is in the pudding. You can look at the people with all the talent. You can look at the people that make the most money. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what happened today, right? What the top headline of today was. Offset and Cardi B went and got their daughter a $9,000 bag, and it sent the world in a frenzy. Why? Who 22,000? They're rich. Who cares if they spit that on a bag? But our people are so fascinating and so amazing to this world that everything we do is a damn headline. You mean to tell me a person with millions makes a $20,000 purchase and we're making a big deal about that? Of course the white man's making a big deal about that, because he's fascinated with the niggas in the spics, man. He's fascinated with you, man. You are just the most amazing thing he's ever seen in his life.
That's right.
Why do you think he made a team called the Washington Redskins? Now you finally done pressured him to change the Redskins, right? Finally. He likes the Redskins, man. He admired them. He conquered them and got mad. Damn, I killed a lot of these people. How am I going to commemorate their memory? Please, I'm coming right to you. Hold on, go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 4.
Bring it out.
A sinful nation.
That's the problem with our people. A sinful group of individuals. Read on.
A people laden with iniquity.
Full of sins. Read on.
A seed of evildoers.
That's the problem there. A seed of evildoers, right? Finish that.
Children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
That's the problem. In our sin, in our wickedness, in the provocation of our God, now look at the position we're in. Now we're in hell. Now we're getting killed so much at alarming rates, right? All that's happening because we have provoked our God, the God of Israel, to anger. Let me tell you who provoked the God of Israel to anger this week. A man by the name of Nick Coonan, right? He provoked God, the God of Israel, into anger. Because when the pressure came on that brother, he folded like origami. The brother folded, man. What a disappointment he is to his people. What a letdown he is to his God. To say, oh, I don't know anything. You know what he said? And I spoke about this last night on my live. He basically said, everything I learned from those niggas means nothing. When the white rabbi sits down and talks to me, that's what's meaningful. And in a small conversation with a white rabbi, I undid all the information a nigga has ever given me. Right? Go ahead,
Remember, he said he don't have 1 ounce of hate in it. That's why Rabbi, you they love the Palestine.
Exactly. First off, remember when a couple years ago, Hillary Clinton went there and Netanyahu said, not only am I going to keep it, I want more of them to die. Exactly. I'm going to keep sending rockets. They only got a rock, right? They don't got a gun. Them damn Palestinians got a rock. I'm going to send missiles to the Palestinians. And who told them to stop? Who told them that's wrong? Who told them that's a humanitarian issue? Please leave the Palestinians alone. They only got rocks and stones, right? I thought sticks and stones versus a damn missile, right? But nobody comes to see that. These people can do whatever they want in the whole world. And if you just say something, oh man, you're a monster. You know what? You got to lose your job. We gave you $10 million a year to host one of the stupidest shows on TV called The Masked Singer. Nigga, that's over if you say you the Jew.
Right.
That's how much of a threat. Our people don't understand. You are the biggest threat. There's a movie that's called what? Menace to Society, man. There's a brother portrayed by, what's my brother named? Lawrence Tate, named O-Dog on that movie. He said, I am America's worst nightmare. See that? But I'm going to tell you what America's worst nightmare is not O-Dog. O-Dog is America's greatest dream. A nigga that wants to kill other niggas. America loves O-Dog.
Right.
America's nightmare is a nigga that says, I am an Israelite.
That's right.
It's a Latino that says, I am an Israelite.
That's right.
It's a Native Indian that says, I am an Israelite.
That's right.
That is America's nightmare. We all have the potential to be that. But if you want to be self-destructive to your people, brother, you're not America's nightmare. You're exactly what America wants you to be. America's building so many goddamn jails for you. He ain't afraid of you. He's gonna lock your simple ass up. How the Esau gonna be afraid of somebody they can lock away for the rest of their life? Ain't no fear in that. He is afraid of somebody who says he's an Israelite because What you're doing is getting free.
Right.
That's right.
Give me that Yahweh Shah, the truth shall set you free. Baba Kusha. You trying to get free. The truth is that you're an Israelite, and the truth shall set you free. Right? The truth is going to set us free. So when you speak the truth, that freedom, that scares the so-called white man. That frightens him, that terrifies him. You got it? Go ahead, son.
This is John chapter 8, verse 32.
Bring it out.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Read it again.
John chapter 8, verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
That's what's going to make us free, is the truth. And the truth is that we are the Israelites according to the Bible. That's the truth. And that's what's going to make us free. That's how we're going to get our freedom in these times. The things that we do that get us put in jail, that'll never free us, and that'll never make the white man afraid of us. But you want to know how to make him scared? You start talking about how he stole your identity.
Right.
You start talking about who you are, the people that this book talks about. All you got to do is read the book.
Right.
You to take a look at how these people are talking to each other and what they did, man. And you know who this is.
Right.
This sounds like the community that you grew up in. This don't sound like no white neighborhood you've ever heard of in your life.
That's right.
Let alone a so-called Jewish one. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that how am I a Semite and I'm making anti-Semitic comments?
Bring it out.
Right? That's like being black and saying he's anti-black. What do you mean? He's black. How you gonna be anti himself? See what I'm saying? No, we good. We can't be anti-Semitic. We saying we're the Shemites. And guess what, Esau? We saying you're the Shemites. You Shemitic too.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't saying nobody's not a Shemitic. Esau, we all come from Abraham. Abraham come from Ibrahim come from who? Shem.
That's right.
That's where the term Shemitic come from.
That's
So
right.
we're not calling nobody. How we saying anything anti-Shemitic?
Right.
We are the super Shemites, right? Go ahead. It's like it's on there. Yeah, precept. Come, right? Go back to it.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 14 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people.
You see that, and that's something that's so hard for our people to compute, Kana. It's so hard. Close. Okay. It's so hard for our people to download this information in their brain that they are a chosen and a holy people. Holy means separate. Holy means to separate yourself, right? You had so-called civil rights leaders that raised up and told you that we need to stop being separate, and we need to come together. And that's stupidity on our part, man.
That's right.
There's a town up in Georgia. I had to go drive somewhere in Georgia. I went to brother Officer Assad. Some of y'all know Officer Assad, right? And he's telling me about where we going. It's this town. And it was this town full of white people, and they literally had a march called the No Niggas March. Like about 20 years ago, Oprah went and did a special on it. And they said, listen, we have a white town, we want a white community. We don't want y'all here. Why are y'all coming? We don't want you here. And our people are fighting to go somewhere where the people don't want you.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Right.
Why would you want to force people to hang out with you that don't want to hang out with you?
Right.
Why don't you just stay with your own people, maybe? Is that radical? Have your own community.
That's right.
Is that radical? Care for yourselves. Is that radical? To some of our people, that's a radical idea.
That's right.
But that's what we calling for. To separate, to be holy from everybody else. Right? Read on.
Deuteronomy chapter 14 and verse 2.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto Yahweh thy power. Yahweh hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people.
We're a peculiar people, man. When you take a look at these people, when you take a look at these 12 tribes, you're taking a look at a peculiar group of individuals.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
You're taking a look at people who have all type of salt and flavor, different sauces, right? All type of different cuisine in all these places. You see, that's our song, right? Different cuisine, different music, different types of dance, different types of dress that's unprecedented in this earth. You are a peculiar people. Read on.
Yahweh hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself.
We are peculiar people, but not just a peculiar people. We are a peculiar people unto God himself.
That's right.
That's right.
You are the chosen people of God. Right? That's who you are. Go ahead.
Above.
What?
Above.
Equal.
Above.
Beneath.
Above.
Above. Higher than. Greater than. better than, read on,
above all the nations that are upon the earth.
we're above every nation that's upon the earth. That includes Ishmael.
That's right.
That includes Ishmael, where Muhammad came from.
That's right.
We're better than his people.
That's right.
So why would we be stupid enough to read a book that allegedly an illiterate one of them wrote? He went in a cave, and Jabril came in the cave and shook. But I'm stupid. No, that's stupid. That's a horrible fairy tale. That's not even an invented fairy tale. Because guess what? Before the Quran ever came out, you had other cults and pagan systems that had the same exact story, that all of a sudden a guy walked in a cave and met an angel and he got all this divine revelation. That's not even new. It's stupid, right? You see, that's all you see in the cave is Satan. He probably was on some damn mushrooms or something, man. Seeing Satan. He's on the hallucinogens. The fourth, oh my God. Oh my God. Good Lord. We're going to close out. Elders said we're going to close out. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto the Abanawa Yahweh. Ba'ashem Mashiach Yahushua. And say Shalom. Come ya Shalom.
SICARRI.
We are the children of the one Yahweh.
The chosen.
Ye are the chosen of the one Yahweh. And he has given his laws to us. Now everything belongs to us.
Shalom, what's going on? It's your brother Chief Priest Alazar, aka the Grla Hebrew, and I'm just letting y'all know I just dropped my official clothing line, Urban Gorilla. Go to urbangorilla.com right now to check us out, man, and pick something up. There's URBNGRLA.com. We got all kind of items for men, women, children, even infants, as well as fragrance oil, smell goods. You can also check out Hebrew Israelite Clothing Co., another SICARRI business, on Instagram and Facebook. And as always, you can hit up deaconsicari.com to get your plug on the scarves, the music, and the children's Bibles. Thanks for your time. All praise to the Most High. Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.